And thank you, Mr. Chairman and Ranking Member Braun, for holding this hearing. Thank you all for being here. Really important topic. So crypto is a favorite for those who are looking to defraud consumers. According to the FBI, in 2022, crypto scams were the leading cause of investment fraud in the United States. Using crypto, fraudsters stole a record $2.5 billion from consumers. But crypto fraud isn't hitting all consumers equally. Last year, we saw a 350% increase in crypto investment scams targeting seniors. That is the biggest spike among all age groups. That added up to more than $1 billion that seniors lost in crypto scams. And because many victims don't report their experiences, as some of you have noted, out of shame or fear, that $1 billion figure is almost surely an underestimate. Now, Mr. Weissman, you are a nationally recognized expert on scams and cybersecurity. Why are older Americans particularly vulnerable to crypto scams?
You know, it's older Americans are, they're susceptible generally because there's a part of our, anecdotally we say, well, we've lost a little bit off the fastball, which I can attribute to it. It's not going as far. But there's a part of our brain dealing with skepticism that becomes less viable as we age. And there have been studies done at Cornell as well as the University of Iowa that have shown this. Then you get into the issue of cryptocurrencies itself, and there's this fear of missing out, and it's, oh my goodness, this is going to be the best thing since the proverbial sliced bread. So the seniors are susceptible to this, but it's even worse than that, Senator Warren, in the sense that when a scammer will scam someone with a cryptocurrency scam, and there are myriads of them, from phony cryptos to using it as the funds that are in various other kinds of investment scams, they become scammed, and then they give the list of the scammers do, of their victims, to other scammers who will contact the victims and say, we're from the federal government, we're from the Justice Department, and for a fee, apparently the Justice Department now charges fees, we will collect for you. And they lose again. So fear and greed are two elements that are found in every kind of scam, and unfortunately, crypto just has captured the imagination of many people, particularly seniors, and it's coming back to bite us.
Wow. Well, I really appreciate your work on this. You know, as you said, crypto is used in all kinds of scams. Scammers claim to have embarrassing information about someone they will reveal unless the person forks over a crypto ransom. Scammers pose as friends and loved ones to encourage people to invest their life savings so long as the payment is in crypto. And we now understand that scammers even set up fake investment platforms to trick people into buying crypto that, of course, they will never be able to get their money out of. I'm sorry, go ahead, Mr. Weissman.
No, you're funny because I think you're aware. My favorite was on YouTube, there was an investment scam that was going to couple cryptocurrencies and AI. AI is going to show you how to make and guaranteed millions from crypto. And the CEO of the company was there touting it. The CEO wasn't real. He was an AI-generated avatar. And anyone that put money into this thing lost it. So, yeah, it's scary, the combination of AI and crypto. And with the anonymity of crypto, that's why the scammers love it so much.
Right. Well, so talk for just a sec. Why crypto? Why is it happening through crypto rather than, say, your bank account or some other transaction account?
It's the new shiny object that's catching our mind, and we think that there is something there. I can't help believe that to a certain extent it is the emperor's new clothes. Cryptocurrencies are legitimate, but the idea as making millions in investments on this.
So it's the new shiny object. Anything else about crypto? The anonymity?
the anonymity is terrific. And that's one thing. You have people looking for the privacy. And of course, that's something with crypto mixers, where your account gets mixed in with others and becomes very difficult to trace. One of the things the government did a great job was after the ransomware attack with Colonial Pipeline, they were able to trace those accounts and get it back. But once it goes into the mixers, then you've got problems. Now, there's legitimate privacy concerns some people may have, but it doesn't come anywhere near to the scammers.
Right. And it also, as I understand it, is fast. So
Extreme.
the money is gone.
And that's the thing. You react in scams, it's often, you got to act now, it's an emergency, we act immediately. And then I've actually had clients who have been scammed with a credit card fraud and managed to call and stop it. That isn't happening with crypto.
Yeah, and can. Yeah. So, look, I think that Americans are getting sick and tired of these crypto crimes, and it's long past time that we get some regulation in place to deal with this. And that's why Senator Roger Marshall and I have introduced our bipartisan Digital Asset Anti-Money Laundering Act. This bill has the support of 14 other senators, both Democrats and Republicans, and the chair of our committee here. It is endorsed by the AARP. It would make it easier for financial regulators to track suspicious crypto activity and shut down scammers. So I know I'm over time, but so let's do this one. Maybe we can do it as a yes, no. Mr. Wiseman, would crypto legislation like ours help cut down on crypto scams?
Yes, absolutely. I love it. And here's the thing. My students at Bentley University were recently studying money laundering, and we were talking about this very thing. The law is always behind technology. The banks have the know your customer rule, which helps. You need to have the private sector and the government working together. Your legislation is long overdue. It's a no-brainer in the sense, not that you're no-brainer.
No, I take that as a compliment.
Okay, but it is something that absolutely would help immeasurably.
Good. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. We've got no time to waste on this. These scams are happening every day. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, Senator Warren. Senator Kelly.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. And I want to thank you